Morphology of flowering plants. In this video, we are going to discuss about Angiosperm family Cucurbitaceae. It is an important family because most of the competitive exams are asking many questions from this area. Here we can see important floral characters. Flowers are abracteate, incomplete. That means some whorls are missing. Actinomorphic, pentamerous means most of the whorls are in multiples of 5. And flower is epigynous. That means gynoecium is inferior. Now, as we said, it is incomplete. That is, some whorls are missing. The missing whorl is either male reproductive or female reproductive. That means here two types of flowers are seen. That is male flower and female flower. Here we can see the cross section of female and male flower, and from this picture itself we can see the difference. In male flower, only male reproductive whorl is present and the female reproductive whorl is absent. And the second one is female flower. In the female flower, the female reproductive whorl gynoecium would be there, but androecium would be absent. So, in all these cases, that is male and in female, 3 whorls would be there. Sepals and petals are common. Male flower would have 3rd male reproductive whorl and female flower would have female reproductive whorl. Here we can see the other floral characters. In the case of calyx, there are 5 sepals. They are gamosepalous, means sepals are in fused condition or joined together. And the estivation is quinquennial estivation. In quinquennial estivation, 2 sepals are completely out and 2 sepals completely in. And 1 sepal is going to be in and out. That is, 2 completely in, 2 completely out, and 1 is in and out. In female flower, calyx is similar to the male flower. That is, in both cases, calyx are same. And now coming to the corolla, there are petals, 5 in number. Gamopetalous means again fused, and estivation is imbricate. In imbricate estivation, 1 petal is completely in and 1 is completely out, and the other 3 petals are in and out. The corolla also similar in both cases. Now coming to the male reproductive whorl, stamen. As it is a male flower, 5 stamens are there. They are synandrous. Synandrous means stamens are in fused condition or fused together. In exceptional cases, it is a polyandrous condition. In the case of female flower, gynoecium is the reproductive whorl. It is tricarpellary, syncarpous, and the ovary is inferior, that is epigynous. Then by using this information, we can write the floral formula. First, we can write floral formula of male flower. In some exceptional cases, they are bracteate. So, we can write it is bracteate or abracteate, that is BR or EBR. And the next symbol indicate it is actinomorphic. And here the flower is staminate, that is only it bears male reproductive part. So, the symbol, the third symbol indicate flower is male. Then in the case of calyx, 5 sepals would be there and they are gamosepalous. So, we put it in bracket, that is bracket indicate they are in fused condition or they are fused together. Corolla also 5 in number and fused. In the case of androecium, 5 stamens are there, but they are also fused, but one stamen is free and the other 4 stamens are fused in pairs. That is 1 plus 2, that is 2 are fused, plus 2, these 2's are also fused. And in female flower, as it is a male flower, gynoecium is absent. So, we write it as G0, that is gynoecium absent. Then we can go to the female floral formula. These are also abracteate or bracteate, actinomorphic. The third symbol indicates female flower. Only the female reproductive part is included. And the calyx and corolla are same as in male flower, that is 5 in number and fused. And here, as it is a female flower, androecium is absent and indicate as A0, that is androecium 0. In some cases, staminoids are present and gynoecium is tricarpellary and fused together, and the gynoecium is inferior, so we put an bar above the G sign that indicate the gynoecium is inferior. Then we can see the floral diagram. Floral diagrams are also same in male and female flowers except in reproductive whorls. That is, the calyx and corolla are same in both cases. Thus, the word in male flower is androecium. That is, the male flower has male reproductive word, that is androecium. In the top shows the androecium is 5 in number, that is stamens are in 5 numbers. In the top single stamen is in and the others are in pairs. The only difference in female and male floral diagrams is in the case of reproductive word. So, androecium would be absent in female flower. Gynoecium would be present in the center. Actually, the placentation is parietal, but it looks like axile. That is, the placenta grows towards the center and carpels are in the center. They join and then it appears as axil placentation. Important examples of Cucurbitaceae: Momordica, cucumber, rough gourd, smooth gourd, etc. Thank you.